This is it. Opening day. The regular season is set to begin, and we're thrilled to bring you all the live action right here on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony, Hall of Famer Doris Burke, and another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge, from the sidelines. GA, it's all yours.
Thank you very much. Now the calls to shorten the NBA season continue. One NBA president has even suggested a 58-game schedule. And for the playoffs, one and done. He says there's a reason people tune into every football game. The college tournament in 63 games gets more TV money than we do in our entire regular season. The more drama, the more TV ratings, the more money. Kevin?
What's
That's why we playing single elimination.
Rest the players,
except for the actual finals.
Time and all the things you just talked about. Maybe
It's a
DA
two-game
less
series.
is more. And thanks for the report. So let's take a look at the Charlotte starting lineup.
Which
We've
I
got
got to redo because I
Terry
actually messed this
Rozier
one
is
up.
out there with ball. Then there's Washington. And it's Richards in at the center. And for Charlotte, they've got Mitchell. Evan Mobley is out there with Jared Allen. Then it's Darius Garland. And it's Okoro in at the 3, the small forward. You can feel the excitement for the new season. And Greg, when you were playing, is there an opening day that really stands out in your mind?
Here we go. Back in '95, I think it was, when we started the season with back-to-back wins. And the team was feeling good. Then we promptly lost 21 straight.
Mobley outside. To the inside. And it's Allen with the jam.
Evan Mobley might be a big man, but
So,
boy,
I'm
how
gonna have
about
to
the
redo
touch
this
on
one.
that pass right there?
They set the
Got
screen.
Gordon Hayward.
Ball against Garland. The 3. And that's good. LaMelo Ball for 3.
Well, that's just a smart move by LaMelo Ball. Uses the screen to shake the defender. That's nice.
Pass to Okoro. On the wing, Mitchell. Rozier defending. Lets it go from deep. And Donovan Mitchell hits from deep.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Now, here's Ball. Garland with the block. And now, just over a minute played here in the first. Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. Back to Garland. From outside the arc. They get it back. Allen scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
You know what? That's all about hustle and a nose for the basketball. Tremendous job on the offensive glass by Jared Allen.
Passes to Rozier.
I'm going to finish playing all these preliminary
Find
games.
Washington. Gets it to him.
I'm going to finish playing all these preliminary
He's not
games.
an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Here's Mitchell into the lane. That drops, and
Well, I thought he
it
put
comes
the
off
dunk
an
on
assist from
somebody.
Garland. Mitchell's got his second basket of the night. Bobcats have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. And doors for Darius Garland,
looking at
playing
colors.
point
The colors
guard,
not even
runs in
right.
the family.
That's exactly right, Kevin. Think about it. His father, Winston Garland, played 7 seasons in the NBA. And while Darius has always wanted to follow in his father's footsteps, Winston will be the first to tell you that young one is already better.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
The pass to Ball. They set the pick. With the crossover, Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
Now, here's Okoro. That one falls.
Good job.
Inside,
Shout out to
Okoro can really make
Donovan
trouble for
getting me in the
defense.
game.
He's got that combination of strength and agility.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Washington with the screen on Garland. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Ball's got 6.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Garland.
Boy, that is a big-time acrobatic athletic move by Darius Garland. Look out.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And it's the Bobcats with the ball. They trail by 7. And this matchup with the Hornets, it's their first game of the NBA's regular season.
And this was as even a matchup as you'll find in the NBA. Split the season series down the middle, one apiece.
You know, both teams are competitive, but not necessarily playing yet at a championship level. And part of what makes this battle so intriguing is how close they are.
Mobley outside. Pass to Mitchell. Allen, a screen on Rozier. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Good on the three-point shot. Mitchell's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Hornets.
You can see Donovan Mitchell's shot mechanics from the time he entered the league to what we're seeing now. It's refined, it's on balance, and boy, does he make good.
Now, here's Ball. He's got 8. To the middle. The kick out to Rozier. And the Bobcats another 3.
There's just an enthusiasm, a fire that Terry Rozier brings to the game, and this guy a big-time answer on the three-point line.
Here's Mitchell. He's got 8.
That was green.
Kuro setting the pick for Mitchell. And it's the Hornets another 3.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding
but I did turn up drive.
This guy has been lights out.
1:27 left here in the first quarter.
I know it's a feed the post setting on here, though.
Pass to Richards.
Look for the post.
Ball with a wide open look. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Charlotte leading by 8. Garland feeling it out a little bit. Pass to Mobley. Over Washington. And Kuro throws it down.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
Now, here's Ball. Washington with the screen on Garland. And the pass to Washington. Back to Ball. On the wing, Rozier. Hits it from three-point range. Rozier's got 6.
How about the lightning quick release from Terry Rozier? Wow.
And here is Garland. From the arc. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Now, here's Ball. He's got 8. Ball against Garland. Mitchell outside. Allen, a screen on Rozier.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him.
Yeah.
And so it's Charlotte looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter.
So
and
I need to
we'll
make them actually the Memphis franchise so and then just give them.
And we've got more in 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
God damn, wait, hold on. He still called him Charlotte. So
and welcome back to the second quarter of action. Man. Plenty of basketball left to play, but
not gonna work.
This one has been one-sided so far. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
So a whole new group on the floor now for Charlotte. And the Bobcats with a new group in. Nick Richards, he's checked in for Williams. Gordon Hayward comes in for Washington. Terry Rozier's checked in for Cody Martin. And Smith subbed in for Ball. On the court for Charlotte, they got Hayward. Smith is out there with Rozier. Then there's Kelly Oubre. And it's Richards in at the 5 down low.
2 now, I guess.
Smith the pass to Oubre.
Okay. Yeah, so I'm just going to add
and
Seattle.
stolen by Mobley. Now here's Okoro. He's covered closely, and the layup's good off the glass. Okoro's got 6.
Defense going to live with that one. Okoro just making a tough contested shot.
Indoors, generally rookies need time to adjust to the league.
Why do they always go back all the way out top?
No, he looked like he belonged from the outset, GA. This guy established himself immediately as a rim protector, someone who is a constant threat on either end of the floor, a vertical spacer, big-time shot blocker. There's so much to like.
And that one's good. Osman.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Rozier kicks to Hayward. 1:21 left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Richards. Count that one. Richards got his first bucket of the night.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Karis LeVert has become one of the game's best slashers. He says, honestly, I just go to the front of the rim and work on different spins.
Well, I think I am. Lamar Stevens.
Comfortable with both hands and finishing. Kyrie Irving did that when he was younger, and that's one of the ways he became a great finisher. Kevin, back to you.
He is a great finisher. David, thanks. He's studying the greats, and it's paying off.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Mobley sets the pick for Rubio over Smith. And there's another one for the Hornets.
That's big for Ricky Rubio's confidence. When that guy's drilling tough shots, it helps him get in a groove. Look out.
Poke loose. Oh, and here we go. Okoro's got it. The fast break chance. There's Green with the 3, and another 3 for Charlotte.
Of the two offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
Damn it. I tried it.
Hayward right side. Pass to Rozier. Here's Okoro. What a play. Simply trains it in at the buzzer.
Big time shot to beat the buzzer there. My goodness.
Well, that's the perfect end to the quarter for them. You have no idea how much of an effect those buzzer beaters can have on a team's momentum.
Man, I really wanted to have the Bobcats on here, man. Damn.
Kevin, thanks. Here with Coach
no way
Clifford.
I can get around him.
What was the biggest problem for your guys in the first half?
Thank you, David, for that interview.
Hey, Jabberwocky.
Here after the break, third quarter basketball.
You watching this? Hopefully I don't get no copyright. Got appearance for no reason. They hadn't done that yet. Now y'all can shoot. At least they made them different. I don't know. I'm about to say at least they made them different sizes, but okay, nah, I guess this one in the middle is a little short.
Hey folks, thanks for joining us. It would be...
They've feasted from 3 so far. Couldn't stretch the floor much more. I mean, it's put them firmly in control of this game.
Gotta have that floor space, open concept, indoor, outdoor living. You guys know
So
what I'm talking
what y'all don't know is To fill out Seattle's roster, I gave them the
And
4.
next up on the docket, I'll look at some upcoming games.
Why is Seattle?
That one gets going 7:30
So
Eastern time.
Fill out the Seattle roster, I gave them the 4.
And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan
Top
for the call.
free agents, which they actually really needed. So they got John Wall, Melo, Cousins.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. It's been one
Dwight
outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy, ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Mobley is out there with Allen. Then it's Mitchell. Then there's Garland. And it's Okoro in at the small forward position. And that's the group for J.B. Bickerstaff as we begin the second half. And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Pass to Washington.
I really would rather call them the Memphis Bobcats.
Against Garland. Blocked again.
This guy just can't find his rhythm, and you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
Keep trying to go out and catch these lobs.
Allen, a screen on Ball. Garland dishes to Allen. Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession.
Looking at some numbers for Mobley. Last year, getting it done. Averaged about 15 points a game. 8 rebounds and 2 assists. And he's a great presence on the glass. He'll battle inside for every rebound.
He's certainly not afraid to mix it up.
Yo, what's going on with the damn scorecard?
He's usually at the point of it.
And that's out of bounds. Charlotte will retain possession. Oh, and with all the gifted range shooters in this league, Doris, it seems like in the clutch, more teams go for those long-distance, quote-unquote, Hail Mary threes rather than 2 quick field goals inside.
Well, it makes sense if you have guys who work on those types of shots. We see Stephen Curry do this all the time. But I don't always agree that that should be the play. If you have the time, go for high-percentage 2-point looks.
Okoro setting the pick for Mitchell. Beyond the arc. Yes, once again, he remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
This feels like one of those nights for Donovan Mitchell. Everything's working.
Mitchell against Rozier.
I thought I had knocked that loose. I might have still knocked it loose.
Here's
He
Ball.
got it.
It's tipped. Here's Washington. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Washington's got 8 points.
If you leave a teammate of LaMelo Ball that wide open, I promise you he will find him.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
A nice shot by Okoro.
You love how hard Okoro works for his team and makes himself right there a good option in the catch-and-shoot game.
And Garland, a finalist for Most Improved Player of the Year in 2022, took a huge leap forward with his play.
Mobley against Washington. Back to Ball.
I'm quiet because I'm still thinking of like how I can do this, where I can add 2 teams.
Fires from deep. Bangs home the trifecta. He's got 11. For Garland, he put in the work, and it all came together for him, GA.
His shooting reached a tipping point. Was given the keys as a playmaker, and this is a great situation for him. Boy, he's made the most of it.
And that one, good. Mitchell's got 19 points.
What's going on with the score?
Such a great rhythm to what Donovan Mitchell does on the floor. Ready in the mid-range game, on the catch, or off the bounce. This guy is just elite offensively.
Washington with a screen on Garland. Ball with the bucket.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Right side, Garland. And there's another one for the Hornets.
Brilliant second half start.
Man.
From the field. Can't ask for any
I want to
better.
play my old school Cleveland squad.
So Charlotte
I
calls
can't do
timeout.
that.
They're first. Donovan Mitchell really making a difference here.
Yeah, I think they've got to be talking about just guarding him a little more tightly on the perimeter or keep the ball out of his hands as much as possible, period. That's about the only way you're going to cool this guy off.
Wade, he's checked in for the Hornets. Karis LeVert comes in for Okoro. And then for...
I was going to wait till 2:30 to sub us, but okay.
On the floor for Charlotte.
Damn, wait, they got Gordon Hayward
LaMelo
playing
Ball
power
is
forward.
out there with Rozier. Then there's Oubre, and it's Hayward, and it's Richards in at the 5.
Still can't even see this damn score.
Kicks the ball. Fires the 3. Hands it from downtown.
I have no idea what the
Ball's got
score
11
is.
points here in just the second half.
And with that 3, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
Garland, the pass away. On the wing, Mitchell. And for coaches' challenges, the refs review their own call. It's a little like grading your own test. Maybe Greg.
I have no idea what the score is, bro.
You definitely risk confirmation bias, and everyone wants to be right. It does seem like some calls stand that probably could be reversed.
Ball against Garland. Takes a 3. Mobley with the rebound. For Charlotte, they've gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Mitchell passes to Garland. Shoots over Oubre, and there's Garland. That's good on the assist by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 3 assists now in this one.
Lopez coming in.
Feeling it out a bit. Bucket is good. Ball's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Yes, sir. LaMelo Ball has handles, folks. He can get where he wants to on the floor. What a move.
Pass to Okoro. Mitchell right side.
Oh,
And it's the Hornets another 3.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
timeout.
Hayward kicks the ball. Over in the corner, Rozier. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
Timeout.
Ball's got 5 assists in the game. And the Hornets call time here.
What's the score? Oh, 94-70, man. Okay, we good.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw.
Oh, yeah. So what y'all know is since I put LeBron with the old Cavs on here,
It was all working for him.
I put Kobe. Actually, all-time Kobe, because he was the only one that would equal up to LeBron's overall rating. So I put Kobe on the Lakers. Man, so now I can't do that, man. Dang. I hate having to always restart these damn dynasty modes and stuff.
Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Mobley outside. Pass to Mitchell. And that's a foul called on Kelly Oubre. That is his first foul of the game. We know the NBA is exploring alternate broadcasts for selected games.
Why you do this in your head?
Allowing users to pick their commentators. Doris, Should you and I be nervous?
Kevin, I'm always nervous, and you will always be the A team. Come on, my man. The fans know they need to listen to Kevin Harlan.
You are, Doris, way too kind. Coming from you, a Hall of Famer.
I called for that one.
Kidding me?
That time.
I'll work with you any day, and I'll do the analyst, and you can do the play-by-play. How does that sound?
Kevin, love it.
Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Passes to Washington for the three. He can't get it to go. And Charlotte will go the other way with it. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. There's the pass to Okoro.
Shoot, I could have went at you.
6 on the shot clock. And Charlotte again.
Not what I wanted, but okay.
Boy, we usually see Okoro take a workman-like approach to his role, but tonight taking
I really wanted to get the ball to
stage.
Evan, but shit, he wasn't moving.
Ball against Garland. Ball with the bucket. Ball's got 15 points in just the second half.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Garland kicks to Mobley. Here's Okoro.
Damn it.
And it's the Hornets another three.
This is something they could really use from Okoro, guys. Has to hit enough threes to help stretch that defense.
Ball's knocked loose. And Okoro throws it down.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's
Did with
right.
2 hands.
A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Did a
Let's
bucket
see if that
pass.
serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
And so it's Oubre with it. He brings it up for the Bobcats.
Still can't see the damn score.
He kicks it to Ball. 1:29 left to play here in the fourth. A shot by Washington, and he's wide open. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 6 assists here tonight.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Hornets.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
Boy, if you don't put that up, shouldn't I tell you to shoot it?
Win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Donovan Mitchell.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
Charlotte calls timeout. They're in front by 30. 50 seconds left in the fourth. So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Lopez, he's checked in for Mobley. So no problem for Charlotte as they get the win. There was a tale of 2 teams tonight. One that was
Oh, God, we beat them by 30.
flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
Yeah, I mean, the energy here.
Man,
is
this
just so tremendous.
stinks.
Fans involved from the get-go. And once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that.
But you still got the
and
Hornets logo
flow
and the Cavaliers
from their
logo behind them.
And that'll do it for the first game
So
of the
yeah,
NBA
it just ain't gonna
season.
work.
For Greg
Damn it.
Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you next time.
So I really want to add 2 teams, but I guess I won't be able to. Damn, man. I'm still trying to say and think of what I can